Hi, this is Sarah.
Hello.
Sarah, the intern.
That's me.
So Sarah has no idea what's happening.
No, not yet.
Isn't that great?
I'm figuring it out as we go.
And one day we're going to figure out the lighting. When I say we, I mean me. But I can't right now. So it's the sun because we're in my office and it goes bright and dark. So, you know, we look at the camera and we try not to look at ourselves, but it's so hard. And I'm drinking a protein shake. So cheers, everybody. I haven't eaten today. Sarah, why don't you tell everybody about yourself? 0 viewers. Tell all of them.
Oh, we have one viewer. Wow.
Hello.
Well, hi, everyone.
It's probably my husband, just so you know. Hi. Or if it's not, hi, whoever you are.
Hello. Like she said, I am Sarah. I am a recent graduate from the University of Florida. I studied public relations. I am super excited to be here today. I'm new to the field, so I want to learn as much as I can, and she's the one to learn it from. So.
This is exciting. Can you stand the darkness? Okay, my husband gives me a lot of grief about the lighting. All right, because he's the only one that normally watches. So maybe one of the reasons, you know, Sarah had asked, well, we were talking about the fact that I don't let anybody know I'm doing this. One at a time, I let people know. So I did let Jeremiah know this morning. Maybe it's you. I do have a new subscriber, so maybe it's him. We had an awesome meeting. It was only supposed to be an hour. It turned into almost 2. But we talked about so many cool things. He's really, really amazing. He recruits for nurse practitioners and PAs, but he's way more than that. This lighting is going to drive me crazy.
It's crazy.
It's a little bad today. How about this? Should we just go like this?
Yeah.
No, because now they can't see.
Oh, no. It works. It works. That's good.
Okay. So let's talk about number one, you. Okay. So how did you get here today? Literally.
Literally,
yeah.
I drove here.
Okay. That's a very good answer. Yeah. Aaliyah.
Yes.
Aaliyah. I always say Aaliyah.
That's
because that's like one of my favorite singers, even though she's dead now.
Aaliyah, Aaliyah, Elijah, he hears it all.
But it's like my last name. How did you say it? Or think
it?
Yeah, Feckett.
We got here today from our mutual friend Aaliyah. He is a character. I guess we could get that out there. He is a character. And he literally said, here's Sharon's number. Call her. She has 7 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. Pressure's on. Yeah. So I called her while she was en route to see works for.
Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah, that's right.
So you were on US 19 and Dr.
Lara's
office.
I was going to Dr. Lara's, my fave client. He really is. He's an amazing guy and doctor and all things wonderful. So yes, and he is known for telling everybody I was on Say Yes to the Dress.
That clip was amazing.
Thank you.
The dress was made for her.
Thank you.
The first one, I was like, no, don't do it. And she didn't do it.
I know, it's what my girlfriend said.
And she waited.
She was like, anybody could show up in that.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
So, all right. So Sarah was intriguing to me because I love all things PR and marketing and millennial. And I think that, I think that millennials get a bad rap. And you know that, because everybody's talking about you. Always. They say you're, and you're entitled and you don't want to work for anything and blah, blah, blah. It actually came up today. I'm not going to say with who, but it did come up. And I slapped it down. I was like, you don't know. The lighting again. So one of the reasons I was intrigued is because I do PR for my clients. I do marketing for my clients. And if I had the time, I'd PR the heck out of myself. You agree?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't.
You are your best and only brand.
That is true. But look, I have all but one viewer. And that's because I'm not marketing myself. Well, we could
build that.
I could. But you could, I'm sure, even better than me. But I don't, because I do this vlogging to show my clients that this is what they should be doing.
Oh, so anybody can do it.
Yeah, like if I could do it. If I could do it.
That wasn't changed.
Yeah, no, literally, if I could do it, anybody can do it. That is the truth. I listened to Gary Vaynerchuk that I've just told you about. I've told Sarah a little bit about all of my favorite things. Gary V, Never Eat Alone by Keith Ferrazzi. I think that she had no idea even why she was coming. She was in my house with Charlie Brown. She's met Charlie Brown.
I just met Charlie Brown.
And he's in the other room quiet right now. So we're not going to talk about him too much because he might come in here with another squeaky toy. So we are going to go to a meeting at 2:30 and it's 2:19. I mean at 3. Oh my God. We have to leave at 2:30.
Okay.
So we are going to DuPont, Luxury Living of Tampa Bay, which you know all about.
Yep. They're located in Bel Air.
No, they're not. Oh. See, they're not. All right. She's learning today, everybody. Hence the intern. All right. So DuPont.
Bellevue.
No. Oh. She's now reading the back of the magazine that says Bellevue.
Oh no.
Oh, you definitely are friends with our friend Aaliyah. I'm going to say Aaliyah forever.
It's okay.
It's Aaliyah.
It's
Aaliyah. Aaliyah. You don't even know that song, do you?
But it sounds like you're singing Maria, Maria. You know that song?
I do know that song. You'd be surprised at all the songs I know, okay? But DuPont is in Feather Sound.
Feather Sound.
Yes, she knew that. And it is, now that I'm the health and wellness editor, which I'm very excited about because I tell as many people that will listen, you being one of them. and my viewer, hey! If I knew how to communicate with you, we'd be dangerous. And I think that I could see if you go like this and you make it small. Oh, that just made it bigger, which listen, this is close enough for me. You can type to each other and do like live chatting, but I can't really figure it out. And now is not the time since we're in a rush. But what we want to tell you, our one viewer, and everybody that will listen later, once Aaliyah finds out about it, because everybody and their mother knows I was on sales to the dress. I happen to not really care because I don't always have makeup on when I'm on video. I have none. And I wear a visor. So look at other episodes. And that was a really hard thing for me as a woman to do vlogging because I'm,
subconscious.
We're subconscious. Sometimes a little insecure. So it happens, right? But I decided that it's more important that I document what I do because documentation is super important in a business, especially if you're doing something fun like going to meet with DuPont.
Right.
Oh, and look, somebody's calling me. A doctor.
Oh, look at
shocking. Dr. Dreshen's office is calling, but I won't be answering right now. We have a meeting there tomorrow. Hopefully they're not canceling.
Oh, goodness.
Do you want to come?
Why not?
Okay, there you go. So you heard it live. One viewer, she's coming. They're all texting and calling. So we do have to wrap up, but I want to talk about the fact that vlogging is super important. PR, marketing, media, all super important. You must get your message out to your audience. And our message today is that we're going to DuPont to talk about, you're going to hear it first. This is very exciting. We're going to talk about duPONTcasting.
Look at that.
Okay? Not podcasting, duPONTcasting.
Come to the 21st century.
Like hello. Yeah, you must podcast, but if you're DuPont, you duPONTcast. Thank you.
He's special.
Well done. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to a company that's local, young, millennial, because I love all things millennial. And although I do talk about the fact that like not everything is going to be given to you on a silver platter.
Never.
But that's what the world thinks about you.
And that's such a shame, world. I'm very offended. It's such a shame. Nothing was ever handed to me. I had to work.
Yeah, but you will have to work because you're just out of college.
Yeah.
So the first job that you get
is going to be
shitty.
No, it's not. That's why I'm being choosy, but not that choosy because I understand the reality of it. You
but listen, so a millennial being a lot smarter than we were, we weren't choosy. We were like, oh, you're going to write me a check? I'll take it. Like, seriously. So it's nice to be thorough.
Yes,
and work where it matches
my interests,
culture, your interests. Make sure there is a good culture there.
Yeah.
Right?
And my principles need to align with your business.
Like, you don't need a ping pong table, right?
No.
I mean, that's just a farce, everybody. You don't need, like, a meditation cubicle.
No. And we don't need to do Thursday night group dinners.
You don't want to go bowling with the boss, right?
No.
Oh, they don't even want a
sorry.
Christmas party.
No, I do want a Christmas party.
You do?
I like Christmas parties.
Oh,
I
here he
I like
comes.
yearly things.
Here
I
comes
like
Charlie Brown,
God.
which is the wrap up. That is.
Okay.
This is when we know we've said too much. So, but
Squeaking.
before we go, because I did put it in the description,
Yes, the apple.
Jeremiah told me about the apple moon, which I am. Look, I'm getting an email about my meeting tomorrow. So it's like a shiny diamond walking by. I have no attention span, so I'm more like the millennials. That's what everybody says about them too. I know.
Oh my God.
I know. Well, I'm going to tell you what they say. So, is something Jeremiah told me about today, which is on your iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a moon right now to stop Charlie Brown, but you could actually put in. Oh, look, my YouTube channel. But you can touch the moon on your iPhone, which I just did.
Oh, the night, yeah.
The night one.
Oh, I know what that does.
What?
That puts it on sleep mode so you don't get any interruptions.
She knows everything.
Oh, yeah. You go to bed, you don't get any phones or texts to wake you up, and then you get all the notifications still. I thought this was going to be something that was going to blow my mind.
It didn't blow her mind. That's the best. The moon blew my mind, but it didn't blow hers. Do you know why? Because she's younger and she's a millennial and she gets it. That's why she's here.
Yeah.
Duh. All right, so we're going to do podcast right now. High five. That was awesome. I love the fact that she's not impressed. Ciao for now, one viewer.
Goodbye.
Bye.